Right, we're live.
Yeah, we should be.
So, hello everyone. Welcome to a new episode of Counter Surveillance. This week's topic is gonna be the new Most Wanted list. No, it's not. It's gonna be it's gonna be another episode of the Show of Force, which we is now calling it, where different teams from across the world can challenge a reigning champion for the title of, I don't know, what's the title? Show of Force champion.
Force shower. I don't know. We'll have to come up with something.
Yeah, something. So this is going to be our first international showdown. Our reigning champion, Stockholm team, which took the spot by beating the southern team, which was southern Sweden plus parts of Denmark.
Mm-hmm.
So that was sort of international, but this time it's truly international because they're being challenged by a Norwegian team.
Yeah. So the rules are the same as last time. You go up, you face each other one by one against each other, one on one, and on one side, and the loser is knocked out of the event. And the captain of the losing team has to choose the next player that will go up against the one who previously won.
And it's 4 players per team, so it can be as short as 4 games, right?
Yeah.
And as long as 8 games.
7, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. And we forgot last time, but we added a 35-minute limit to the games, so we don't have to do a hour-long prison game or something.
Yeah, it might mess with the format.
And we also chose to not force anyone to play mini-faction, since that's probably just going to be the pick that you never choose. But Norway chose to, or team, because we built these decks, but we are probably just going to call Norway. They chose to have a mini-faction anyway, so we'll see if it gets played.
Yeah, I like that. It's fun to see the mini factions represented.
Yeah. So the first game they choose without knowing what they're up against. So the captain chooses one player, and we flip for which side is going to be played. So we'll bring on the captains and see what they chose for first game and why. I'll start with the champions, Team Stockholm, with Victor.
Is he ready? No?
Here it comes.
Hello,
Hi, Victor.
Victor.
Hello.
You're the only one with video, so you can keep it on or turn it off if you want.
Yeah, we're not
Am I on
broadcasting.
stream?
Yeah, so what have you chosen for the first game?
Oscar is the one who is going first.
And let's see, Oscar is playing Wizard and CTM. Or...
And he's the only guy who didn't get to play last time. So.
Oh, right.
That's nice.
Yeah.
No. But it's 2 good decks, so we're hoping that it won't matter too much which gets randomized.
Yeah, that seems solid. Have you made any... You play quite similar decks to last time, right?
There are some changes since we got to skip the mini faction.
Yeah.
So we've done some changes. McBeast is running the same decks as last time, but all the others have some changes. I'm running the same core, but I switched to Shaper, which gave Oscar the opportunity to play Anarch.
Yeah, alright.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, McBeast's decks went pretty well last time, so
yeah,
it's pretty good call to keep them.
Yeah.
Did you have like any sort of overarching strategy in your deck choices? Did you try to go for a varied assortment of strategies to be able to counter strategies, or did you just pick your best decks? Or
I think mostly we just try to pick the best decks and decks that we are comfortable with.
Yeah.
So that's why McBeast is running the same decks, because he knows them so well. And I think the only deck that any of us feel unsure about is the Wayland deck, which
Yeah, it does make
is
sense.
playing. Other than that, I think we have some pretty strong decks.
Cool. Do you have any like information about the Norwegian players and what to expect from them?
Not in the slightest. I mean, we know which IDs they're running,
Yeah.
but we don't have any experience with playing against them, so we don't know what they like to play. So that'll be a surprise.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for that.
No problem. You will not hear from me again.
All right. We'll.
Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah. Good luck.
Thanks.
Let's see if we can get Eric on.
The Norwegian captain.
Yeah. Antler.
Right.
Evening.
Hello. Can you hear us? Doesn't seem
Hello.
to. No, we can't hear you.
No.
Hello.
Now we can hear you a bit.
Right. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
A little bit.
Good.
So welcome to Counter Surveillance. How are you?
Thank you. I'm really tired and I've got allergies for the first time this season. So yeah, I'm horrible actually. Otherwise good. Otherwise ready.
So, are you ready to play some games against the Swedes?
Yeah, it's going to be great. We have we're absolutely, totally, 100% prepared. No
Yeah.
doubt, yeah.
That's nice.
Sounds good.
So, have you had any like strategies in your deck building?
Not really. I think I'm the only one who play the colors of factions that I'm used to.
Yeah.
So we all want to play HB. I'm the one playing HB, so nobody else really knows what they're doing with Corp except for maybe Ulrich with Titan, but it's Titan sort of.
Yeah.
No, there's absolutely no overarching plan. There's no strategy. There was uncertainty as to who was going to play Jinteki and MBN up until 5 minutes before the hand-in deadline.
Nice. So, do you have any information about what the Swedes will be playing, and you haven't adopted anything towards that? No.
Absolutely nothing. I mean, we've seen the IDs, and we all laughed and said, "Oh God, we're going to get smashed." We're sort of surfacing it a bit in our name of team because we built these decks. That's our way of apologizing for the viewers for why we're going to be doing so terribly.
No, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we're totally going to win this. There's no
Yeah, of course. That's the spirit.
So, what have you chosen to go first with?
We've chosen Alan. Who's going to be playing under the nick Camelisk to go first. He's the one with Adam and Saul, I believe.
Yeah.
We're choosing that first because he's going to be our sacrificial lamb. Really uncomfortable with his own corp, and he's basically played one game of Saul. He didn't know the name of the ID before he picked it today.
All right. Seems good.
He's going to be our scouting, testing guy, and then hopefully we'll be able to pick a deck better at facing.
Yeah, all right.
Sounds nice.
Right, then we'll probably start this off. Laxan, do you have any way to flip for which side starts?
Yes. So heads or tails?
Heads, Stockholm, Corpse.
It's tails.
Alright, so Stockholm runs. So will you tell him to start with Corp? And remind him to start with open hands.
I will do. Okay.
Alright, good luck.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Alright.
Alright.
So we will have...
Short interviews.
Yeah. So, what did we say now? Stockholm runs? Or Corpse?
I don't know. I just flipped the coin.
Hopefully
Without
they
any
got it
bias.
right.
Alright, so I'm waiting for the game to come up now.
Yeah.
So what did you say? Was Norway or Sweden gonna start corping?
Yeah.
Which one?
One of them.
One of them, or both. I'm trying to figure out which
Yeah,
deck.
Stockholm runs. Alright, so we have
Kamalis.
Oscar on, what did we say? Temujin Wiz, I think.
Yeah.
And Kamalisk on Sol.
So, okay. So Oscar was running Arons, right? So they're gonna be quite good in this matchup.
Yeah, but I think Kamalisk is running the Glacier Sol.
Yeah.
And
I've been playing that deck a few times. And one of the really important setups to have a solid server is the data driven into the data ward.
Yeah.
And Aaron is going to be really good against that.
Oh, right, that's true. Of course.
So, also it's slower than NBN decks normally are. So, I think Wizard is going to be favored in this matchup.
Wizard is favored in most matchups.
It's also the runners.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, right. I didn't.
What? What are you doing?
I didn't show the Jinteki. I just had the counter surveillance background. It's fixed now.
Right.
We're fine.
These things are important.
Yes. Them getting to watch an actual game.
Yes. I thought you meant in Jinteki.
Yeah, right.
Alright, the game is off. Starting hands looks good for the corp.
Yeah.
The runner has a few duplicates. It's good cards, but yeah,
I
probably
think
one
this
more
looks better.
runner.
Yeah, this looks way better.
This is a lot of money at least.
Yeah.
So much money.
It's enough.
So do you think it's gonna be... it's not gonna be Tammy in first turn, right?
I guess he will Tarmar Temujin.
Yeah, let's hope so. Good play, probably.
Hmm?
Yeah, it would probably be a good play. I guess you expect Temujin out of like every runner.
Yeah.
So leaving HQ open. with one agenda. There's the Tarmar.
Let's see what he goes for. Oh,
Siphon. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
yeah.
So, might be Temu in HQ.
Yeah, I would do that. I mean, it's a good call when you can't protect both servers, but seeing as I don't think a lot of people are running Siphon Wiz at the moment, Temujin is probably a way better call.
Yeah. Okay, I went for the Temujin first turn. There was also the option to start with Shore Gamble and Liberated and Costs and put Temujin next turn.
Yeah.
So he chose to,
Siphon again.
but he played target marketing again, and he chose account siphon again.
Yeah.
I guess you wouldn't expect account siphon now that you've seen the.
No. I don't think so.
I mean, I
rough.
kind of. What?
Not drawing any eyes here.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Any eyes would do.
Yeah, now we can just clear the Temujin and probably trash like Jackson and
Both of them.
yeah.
Navi.
A good start for Oscar.
Yeah. Navi is actually good in this deck. And also the thing I was talking about earlier with using Aron to bypass Raven Data Ward.
Yeah.
Navi helps with that too.
Right. Is that the biggest reason for the include, or?
No, I think it's Paracipher.
But it doesn't work on Cipher.
No, but it works on Parasite.
Yeah, instant. Yeah, sure. All right. Yeah.
And with Davids and stuff.
You can just draw one, play cost, I guess, would be nice. That was a toll booth, right?
Yes.
That's probably not something you want to be racing for single accesses.
No.
Especially not when you can play restructure next turn.
Yeah. And when you're already behind in money too.
Yeah.
So, could it have been an ice maybe? Not as important anymore, but
No.
still gonna need it at some point.
Yeah, at least for the remote.
Yeah. So there's a Raven at least.
I guess you don't want Raven on the innermost.
No, preferably not, but I guess he could have waited because there's no rush in putting out the
Yeah.
Raven.
And Oscar is quite ahead now. He just has to draw for his stuff.
Yeah, he has all the money he needs to set up, and he has to draw too. But he's choosing to get more money. I guess there's no rush. So here's more agendas.
Yeah.
If he finds an end run ice, he could actually start trying to score
Yeah.
the deal. Still no breakers, so it's still a possibility to try and score. Of course, he doesn't know the runner's hand like we do, but
No.
against this deck, I guess you're expecting the regular breakers, so
I guess you could also just have installed Medium and run R&D.
Yeah, the runner can have done that.
Yeah, there's not much that he could have done. I mean, he can rest, but he goes slow on money, and yeah.
Yeah. And there's not going to be any ice that's totally devastating for Wizard either.
No.
The worst would probably be like Cobra. But
Yeah.
this deck doesn't run that.
If they were both on 0 here, I think it would be fine to just jam the Beal behind it to force it, to make it rest, so he can play the sub boost and start scoring behind the data ward after it. But now it seems risky to let him get to 4.
Yeah. So what was the ice on remote? I was checking the deck.
Data ward. No,
Ward.
wait. Yeah, data ward.
Okay. So yeah, that ice is gonna be pretty bad before sub boost or anything in front of it that gives tags.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tollbooth is expensive. But with Medium, I guess you have to rest it.
Yeah. Parasite on Tollbooth here.
Yes, and it's also running Archives interface. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I see that more and more lately.
Yeah.
I guess
It's not what he wants to be drawing now.
No,
That's good though.
it is. Should maybe put it in front of the scoring remote and try and score something.
Yeah, I think so. I think you have to.
Yeah. It is gonna be 8 credits though to just rest the ice,
But you can
If you need
just
rest
rest
for
the new sound.
yeah, right. Mimic doesn't get through it. So I hope he's gonna put the ice on the server. It is an Exploder though, so he might want to give it away to put the sub boost on it.
Yeah, maybe.
But then he needs to advance it once.
That seems risky with 3 agendas on HQ. But I don't know what he would do otherwise. I think installing the Beal and the new sound in front would be a better choice.
Yeah, probably. And then go for the Exploder the turn after.
Yeah. Or the food.
Yeah, why not?
Getting to 5 would be huge.
Yeah. But yeah, he has the points to win in hand. So
Yeah,
if
sure.
he can boost the data ward, then he could potentially try to score out behind that and the data Reason, or data hound, news hound.
Yeah.
Yes, news hound.
Yeah, but Tollbooth is going away soon, and he's going to get low on money after scoring Exploder, resing Data Ward, resing New Sound.
Yeah, and there's Aron.
So then you can pretty much just leave the agenda. Yeah.
Sansan.
That's good.
Yeah. Especially if he manages to get to 5 points.
Yeah. So what do you do here? Do you score the Exploder?
Yeah, I guess you do.
And throw what? The sub boost and make a new remote with new sound and Sansan? Or the same remote, but yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Or maybe Beal and hope he doesn't check. So is he gonna try to fake that it's a food? Yes. So putting Sansan in the server. This means that next turn he can score the explode and either put down a Beal and hope to score it the turn after,
Yeah.
or just click for a credit, or depending on what he draws, and hope that he can use the Sansan to score another 2 points the turn after.
Yeah, but I guess the best thing he can draw is a structure or something, so he can play that and then score.
Yeah.
But yeah, the toll booth is going away soon. He has a lot of agendas in HQ though.
Yeah.
So medium digging is not the end of the world, maybe.
No.
Yet.
But if you start scoring out, maybe Orius will start checking HQ too.
Yeah.
And right now it would be pretty devastating if it did. So there's both the Ultra and the Mimic. I guess he's running one of both.
Yeah, just want to get the breakers in the bin. Another agenda. It might actually be good to have it on HQ, because if Oscar gets open R&D, he will just medium dig.
Yeah. So what is he waiting for? Or does he consider resting the Sansan to save the last advance?
The what?
Is he considering to rest the Sansan to not have to make the last advancement, or? Alright. Not very likely, but I guess it's polite to ask.
Yeah.
He should have asked before the last advance. So he's saving the source.
Yeah. Obviously.
So I'm looking at Orius' deck. He's playing one Earthrise Hotel. We were discussing that last night because I think Chris did 2 in Worlds, right? So you only get 1 in the Worlds deck.
Yeah.
So you need to buy 3 of the deck too if you want to have the full set. It's annoying.
There's a collusion between FFG and Chris.
Yeah, it was a setup.
Yeah.
Yeah, one could think it was obvious when you played the one-off Progenitor too.
Yeah. Everyone is going to want 3 of those.
Okay, here's the Jackson. You might want to get rid of agendas, but on the other hand, you might not.
You could just install a Beal in server 1 and buff it as a Jackson.
Yeah.
Getting rid of 2 of 2 agendas is probably but yeah, the medium.
Yeah, it is a Glacier deck after all, so you want to extend the game time, but
in this match, I'm not sure you want to.
No, I mean it's an overall strategy, but in this exact scenario,
yeah,
might be better to just try and score it. And yeah, I would probably have gone for the Bill, especially since Wizard can't even get into the server right now.
Yeah. Unless he has Cipher on the Peddler. But then I guess he would have gone for medium earlier and just killed the Tollbooth. And
yeah.
There it is, though.
Yes. So now it's gonna be even harder to score out.
Everyone's favorite card.
Yeah. It's nice. That's nice too. And Dirty Laundry R&D, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, those agendas would probably have been better on HQ.
Well, alright. What can Kamalisk do against this? He has 2 eyes. I guess you put the Raven on R&D.
Yeah. But
still, you can break
Raven
it.
is quite bad behind or against Cipher, Paracipher also. Because you can just bounce, install Parasite, run again and kill it.
Yeah, and the Cipher ability, if you use it, you don't need to take the tag from the Raven before.
Yeah.
So it might be Archangel. Or could have put down the data or 2, I guess.
Yeah, Archangel is probably the best one, but it's still just he will pay the trace once, and then he'll install Parasite and Zephyr it.
Yeah. Yeah, and
so I think installing 1 ice and then install Beal. Click for credit maybe.
Yeah, and the trade 6 on the Archangel isn't that bad when you're gonna get 4 credits after and 4 R&D accesses.
Temujin is also a good card.
Yes. 3 of 5. Maybe a 4. Temujin is a 3 of 5, maybe 4.
Yeah.
No, it's probably a 6.
Yeah.
Archangel fires. Most likely gonna be a paid trace.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I don't see any way out of this.
No. Should probably have gone for the scoring when he could.
Yeah, and keep as many agendas on HQ as possible.
Yeah. But yeah, he would have drawn the cipher and he probably wouldn't have won anyway.
How big of an impact do you think targeted marketing on Temujin would have made first turn?
Yeah, it would have made a big difference probably.
Yeah, I think so. Way less money and probably wouldn't have stolen the Beal.
Yeah.
Because you don't run 3 times on HQ.
Or you would have had more money and you could rest all the ice and the Sansa.
Parasite here is a good call.
Yeah, it is.
But I'm not sure he cares. He can probably just go for it.
But yeah, targeted marketing is a hard card to play. If
Definitely.
Especially if you're not that much into the current meta. Because it sounded like Kamalis didn't play that much right now. Right?
Yeah, he didn't know about what the name of the ID was before.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And I mean, naming Siphon when you have an open HQ is not bad.
No. Yeah, and Hateberry is still around, so...
Yeah, sure.
Accessing all the cards. And 6 counters on Aron.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah. Alright, I should check the chat more for questions.
So what do you do here? I think you have to advance food once, or no, you can't even do that. Because he will just... The ice are... Yeah, he'll get through.
Yeah, it's found Data War. New Sun is 2 credits and Data War is 3.
And no ice will keep him out. Or even slow him down by that much.
There is no decoder available yet. But the only end-run code gate is at 12 both.
Yeah. He also has Deja Vu for Parasites. I don't know, installing this food in server 1 seems like a mistake.
Why?
How will he ever score it?
I don't know. Biotic?
Does it play Biotic?
I'm pretty sure it does. Yeah, 1.
Alright, never mind then.
So you can just lay around until you can score it. And then hope
Seems
that
easy.
Yes, keep his son and score the Beal after. But yeah, I mean, it's a plan.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, maybe his best.
Maybe it's only. So I guess next turn is gonna be the macrophage on R&D,
Yeah, I guess so.
unless this doesn't end the game. What was the ice on HQ?
Raven.
Raven, right.
That's rough to rest now.
Yeah.
You really would have wanted sub boost on the data ward on server 1.
Yes. So sweeps, macrophage, and shuffle 15 minutes back in, I guess.
Yeah.
Probably what I would have done.
Yeah, that seems good.
It's not a full value sweeps, but needs to be done.
Yeah, I think that's the best you can do.
Let's hope he doesn't forget the 15 minutes ability.
Yeah.
Since it is the only one pointer in the deck, it makes a lot of difference.
Yeah.
Okay, drew a card instead.
So chat is asking, shouldn't he defend the macrophage with Raven or any ice? But I'm not sure he can afford to res 2 ice, and then I think it will do enough to protect it anyway.
Yeah, but he has enough credits to try and protect it. And if the Raven can soak the Parasite instead, or he could rest the Raven the second time. So it could have worked. I mean, the macrophage isn't gonna do that much with a single trigger.
No.
Gonna take some money, but Wizard has so much right now.
Alright, time. I forgot to start the timer. So we'll do the timer next game.
Yeah, there's no timestamps in Yinteki. No.
No, that would be nice.
Yeah. More credits for Wizard.
Yeah, he needs more.
Yeah.
Okay, now you maybe put another ice on it, R&D. Yeah, that's probably the right call.
Yeah.
their captain asked how much time is left, and I told him I forgot and just played out. He said, "Thank God."
Yeah, it would look even more dire for Kamaliski if we were closing the time. Lower the odds.
That's better on R&D than Raven, at least.
Yeah. But it didn't go into R&D.
Okay, so now he wins.
Probably yes. So you chose to install the Ultra instead of breaking it. Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
It's just money. And it's gonna go through because it's gonna pay the 3 credits anyway.
Or just take the tag and remove it.
The tag and, yeah. That's probably better.
So polite.
Yeah. GG.
Yeah.
So we will interview the players now, or the captains?
The captain.
Yeah.
Or just Antler, and he can tell what is choosing for next game.
Yes. But yeah, I think Kamaliski fought well. It was a very rough matchup.
Yeah.
Especially when the Wizard was even playing the Autumns. It's rough.
So he's going to talk to his team, and I asked him to try to boost his mic a bit.
Yes.
Let's see if we can be on some. Yeah, so I think naming Temujin first turn, which is of course difficult to know, but I think that's a safer choice to go for Temujin.
Yeah.
And then keeping more agendas in HQ and try to rush more.
Yeah. Yeah, when you got that far behind economically, we should probably have tried to rush.
Yeah.
Because Temi and Wizard with Seafair, when it's set up, there's not much you can do.
No.
So I heard a sound. Is Antler joining us?
Hello.
Hello.
Is my microphone any louder now than it was?
Yeah, much better.
Yeah.
Good. Just got a new computer and I've no idea how to use a Mac.
All right, fair enough. Right,
Yeah.
that was
So,
quite a rough game.
That was quite a rough game, true.
Yeah. You
We,
fought well, but it was a rough matchup and a rough start.
Yeah.
Are you happy with the scouting mission?
Yeah, I mean, we are, because now we know that we're not going to play against Wizards, because we don't think any of our cards can deal with it. So yeah, I think our next move here is to put me on Leela against CTM.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that seems good.
You feel comfortable with that matchup?
It depends. I had like 3-4 matches today, and I won all of them with Leela, but it's one of those things that can go either way, right?
Yeah, it's quite draw dependent. I mean, CTM gets a quick sensei, and you don't draw your Arons, and yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sure.
So I'm gonna be mulligan for Aaron and some money, hopefully, and see where it goes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Sounds
Cool.
like a good plan.
Good luck then.
Yeah, best of luck.
Yeah, should I host or?
Yeah, you can host.
Okay, I'll do that. See you in a sec.
Yep,
Cool.
bye.
Yeah.
All right.
So, Lila CTM.
Mm-hmm.
It's an interesting matchup.
Yeah.
Criminals overall has become very interesting lately.
What?
Criminals overall has become very interesting lately.
Yeah.
Or strong,
Yeah.
which is usually interesting. So CTM versus Criminals is a interesting matchup.
Yeah, like we said, we're very quite start dependent. I mean, if you can CTM stay on top with money and just continuously play hard hitting news to keep them down, and while you rush, you can win. But if Crim gets to set up and get their Arons down, it gets quite rough quite quick. So it would be interesting to see.
So I'm gonna try and find the Lila deck. There it is. 2 Arons. No employee strikes.
What? Okay, let's use a timer this time.
R&D interface, paperclip Guardian, and suckers.
Looks like quite an okay start for what? Does he want us to start him or?
What?
Both hands look quite okay. I think some draw
CTM
would.
hand.
What?
CTM hand probably looks better.
Yeah.
Sweeps bankers. Looks really good. And why not a pad too?
So maybe Archangel sweeps install bankers.
Yeah, he's probably gonna want a I8 scab. So the banter is on.
Drawing here. Right. Yeah, he drew a good card, so yeah, on R&D here is really good for him, because if the only ice he has is Archangel, and he would be glad if he would dress Archangel here.
Yeah.
On R&D.
And we can only hope that he dares to face check it.
And now sweeps is way worse.
Yes, and now it's 2 of them.
Yeah.
Jacks on draw. Her sister is alright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Throwing away sweeps. Yeah. So an Aron would be nice here for Antler.
Yeah.
Tapeworm is nice too.
I wonder if you purged that right away.
Yeah, I think so. You're still making
You have a bankers out, so you have the drip.
Yeah. I'm guessing that Antler is planning to trash the bankers next turn. No purge, so 2 credits. And that's the credit to clear the tag.
Yeah. Forcing the action here on 2 is also really nice. So server 3 should be a pad, I guess, and server 4 the Sansan.
Yeah, should be. I didn't see which one went where, but would be weird to protect the pad. I'm trashing it. Nice to get rid of that. He's at 7 credits now, though.
Yeah.
Which can be rough with the hard.
But if he was going to play Hard Hitting News, he would get the money from top. Or no, he wouldn't, because he would spend money. Never mind.
Yeah. But I guess getting tagged this early isn't that bad always,
No.
because you can get rid of the tags and you won't lose any agendas meanwhile.
He didn't rest the pad. No, yes. Is it 2 resistors on the remote?
1 resist on HQ, 1 on the remote.
No, I think 1 on R&D and 2 on the remote. Or?
Didn't I say R&D? 1 is R&D and 1 is on the remote. I don't remember what the other is on the remote is.
I think that's another.
Okay, so he's drawn 3 of them. Sensei, good card.
Chat is saying the Swedes like yellow, I guess. But last time it was the Norwegians who played yellow. The format is so that you can only play... One player can only play one faction. So the team will only have one NBN deck.
Could just have been a joke too, because our flag is yellow.
Hmm?
Could have just been a joke too, because our flag is yellow.
Oh.
So this is Gaben, he never gets any jokes. Yeah, all Swedes should play Criminal and NBN.
Yeah.
Wait, they do. I think Criminal is very, very much played here compared to other regions.
Yeah, but right now I think Criminal is played everywhere. It's just
Yeah,
really,
but
really
it's
strong.
always been quite played here. Like, even when no one else was playing it,
Yeah, maybe.
I think.
I mostly play online, so I wouldn't know. So what does he have in server 4? Is it the breaking news?
Should be. Will he trash something?
Right.
No, he's gonna re-ice HQ. Kind of have to.
Yeah.
I mean, he can't just hope that it doesn't have Siphon in hand.
No, that seems risky. And also not drawing Siphon.
Yeah, and no
on
Sunset
Earthrise.
installed to dump the money into either. I guess he's just considering which eyes.
Wraparound is a bit risky, because if that's on HQ and if he gets paperclip, he gets into all the servers, I think. Or maybe not R&D. I don't know what the outermost eyes on R&D is.
No. But he went for rep still.
Yeah.
Here's the money. So he's gonna let Sensi fire another turn.
No, I don't think so. I
Or
think
will
he
he
runs
pay
it
the
now.
price?
Alright.
So he chose to shuffle the toll both away. Or not shuffle, put at the bottom.
Yeah. He has another one, so it's fine.
Yeah.
He's not resting too
It's a
anytime
very
soon.
good, it's still a very good ice against criminals.
Yeah.
So more bankers. We might want to save that for next turn though, because Sensi will probably get trashed this turn.
Yeah, but he's probably installing the other Sensi then next turn, so
It's
I think he can install bankers here.
What went into the remote?
Enigma Beal.
Deal, okay. Legwork. Bit too late.
Yeah.
Nice try though. Especially if that would have been the Sansan, which he's probably suspecting.
Run the remote here.
Yeah, on 5 credits it might be worth it.
Could still be a Cobra though.
Yeah. But yeah, we lose a passport.
Yeah, sure. Resting here.
Yeah.
Alright. He gets money.
Yeah, but it's gonna be on 0 after this score. Or 1.
Yeah, and he gets to bounce something, so... What do you do here? Do you wait a turn to score? That also seems kinda risky.
Yeah.
Money up and putting one more ice on HQ.
Yeah. Sweeps hedge is pretty good.
Yeah.
2. So that you can... Oh, it's going for the score. 2 for Tapworm. Running the remote? Yes.
Ouch. This is rough.
Yeah, and it's gonna end tag.
Yeah.
Yeah. These horrible moments happen sometimes against Thief Team.
Yeah. So I guess you both close and remove the... Yeah. Temujin. Yeah. This is rough.
Yeah, suddenly got very rough. It was looking good.
Yeah, I think so too.
Making him spend his money. There's nothing to protect in HQ.
I think you need to trash the Sensei here. Even though you'll get another tag, it's
Yeah.
definitely worth it.
Yeah, Oris will find all the cards he needs right now.
So he can close and just keep advancing his build.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's gonna be some time before you can get into the remote. Just the remote Enigma is rough for criminals
Yeah.
from 0 credits. Because like the cheapest remote code gate breaker that's being played is Guardian, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember the cost of Rex, but it's not being played. Oh, could be playing Sub.
Do you close here? Yeah.
Oh, why not? Throw away the Mongos. That's bold.
Yeah. I think he plays 2 though, but yeah. I think 1 Cutty would be better.
Yeah. Yeah, especially since he has 2.
This is rough. So rough.
Yeah, and it's hard to remain focused after a
Yeah.
backlash like this. And when the world is watching.
The world consists of 17 people. So they said they chose Oscar because he didn't get to play anything last time. Let's see if he gets to play all games this time.
Yeah, he was the only player to not get to play last time, right?
Yeah.
Now he's getting to play a lot.
Oh, missing another legwork.
Yeah.
But yeah, when Sense is out, you can expect there to not be... I mean, he has control of which card goes in HQ.
Yeah.
What was the ice, outermost ice on HQ? Was it resist?
On the remote, you mean?
Yeah, what did I say?
HQ.
Yeah, remote. I know what the outermost on HQ is. But yeah, on server 4 it was resistor installed, right?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Oh, Cobra. It could be that, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably better, I said. Especially when he saw the...
Yeah, that's probably true.
That's so painful. Please stop stream. Sorry, we have to endure this. This is how we learn. So yeah, that's GG. And I think we all know where this game turned.
Alright.
That little subroutine called Loosey Click, if able. I think we both know where this game was settled.
Yeah. Yeah.
Enigma is a great piece of ice.
Yeah, it is.
Sometimes losing that single click can be devastating.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But you can't not run either.
No.
It's so CTM is really good. That's why Cobra is so good in that deck. because CTM just forces you to run when you're not set up to run, when you don't feel like you're ready, and it punishes you so hard.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't even get to see the Cobra.
No.
So we will be interviewing Antler again.
Yeah. Let's see what does he have left. They have some Jinteki deck, Shaper deck, Titan. Okay, Titan Smoke.
Palana Temuis.
Yeah. So Temuis would be good.
Yeah. We can
course.
set up that enough.
I'm not sure about how comfortable Nico Hasa is about the matchup, but I mean it plays 3 Temujin and 2 Aron, 2 Slums, 1 Archives interface. It's pretty much built to beat this deck.
Yeah,
So,
Aron and stuff, so that's probably the better matchup.
yeah, I think so.
The Palana deck looks fun, it has archers and stuff, but
Yeah, and Palana can be good against. I mean, you play the Lotus Field, you can bat to trash the Yogg, and then the DNA Tracker becomes really painful.
yeah, could actually work. So Antler is here.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hello. Now we can hear you.
That was
So
rough.
how did it go?
Such a just stinks. It's such a rookie mistake to do that. It's so bad.
I know,
Yeah.
we were discussing it, and you kind of had to run too because you need to check the agendas or the.
Yeah, but I mean, I should have just let that one go. Ending the turn on 2 tags. Why would I do that when I'd seen the close? It was just huge mistake, massive error. Yeah, that cost me the game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but
probably the
you
turn
didn't
that,
choose
yeah.
to end tags. You ran into the Enigma and lost your clicks, right?
Yeah. But I was gonna end the turn tagged anyway as soon as I ran that remote because I only had 1 click left.
Yeah.
The right play there, I think, would have been to go for the Sensi, remove
that
tag,
might
and
be
then
true,
maybe
yeah.
run the remote. I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds it did a lot of work. But yeah, it's
Sensi
rough.
worked. Yeah, I was hoping to get it back by getting some lucky, like, oh no, you drew 2 agendas with Sensi and can only get rid
Yeah.
of one of them. But yeah, at that point, it's just desperate.
Yeah, even at that point when you start grasping for the last couple of or you're way behind, you still have to kill the Sensei because he's just drawing and putting away. Yeah, it's a good card.
It's a really good card, yeah. But I mean, don't get me wrong. What lost me this game was just that I played absolutely awfully. It was just a massive mistake doing that.
That turn cost you a lot.
Cost me the game. All on its own. Yeah, super dumb. And it's a shame as well because if we don't get his CTM now with Wizard, there's probably just none of the other suites are going to be able to play. I don't think Smoke is up to taking out the CTM deck. So that would be embarrassing. But hey, we're named because we built these decks. So.
All right, but you're picking Wizard now for the next matchup.
We're picking Wizard against CTM.
All right, good luck with that.
Thank you.
So yeah, Sensi is a good card.
Yeah.
Maybe when we reveal the new Most Wanted list at the end of this episode. No. Maybe we won't. But if we do, Sensi would probably be on.
Yeah, definitely. And Temujin. And Ziffer.
Yeah. Ziffer might be too new of a card though.
Yeah, but it should go on. I mean, for balance sake.
It shouldn't have been printed for balance sake.
Fair enough. I feel like that's a bit too late now, though. But yeah.
So the chat is asking for the new most wanted list. So,
Yeah. So Foxfire is definitely going on.
yeah. But
That's about it.
It's the only card.
Come back next week for another MWL update.
Drippedia, the new most wanted list. We have exclusivity. And it's 5 weeks before it's official, so we have a lot of time.
Are you joining?
Maybe. Go Norgs.
And oil.
We win Eurovision. Yeah.
It's important.
I'm gonna be neutral here, but I'm pretty sure Sweden has won more times. That's fact.
Right. So this is a good hand. It has Sensei. And ice.
Sensei is good. What else do you need? If you have Sensei, you get all the other things. If you have Sensei, you get all the other things you need.
Yeah, exactly. And especially when you have ice, and yeah, you definitely keep. But
yeah, you might go for
Hasas is good as well.
Triple ice.
Temujin is good.
Yeah, safer. Yeah, it's a decent hand.
So you can run archives twice, and one with Dirty Laundry, and then you can trash the Sensei. And just pay to boost.
Yeah, I guess he will. But yeah, this is good for him because Orius have not a lot of econ cards now.
No, this is really good.
Yeah. More Sensei. More agendas.
So you could install Archangel on archives, but I think it would be pretty bad. I don't think you want to go down to 1 or 2 if he's clicking.
No, you can hope to
deny
pull up something else, but I don't know what that would be. That's that horrible to face check.
What do you mean? What did you say?
He could fake it as being another ice, of course, but
Yeah,
I don't
sure.
know what it would be that's not worth face checking.
Yeah, I think at worst you would have something that would cost you like a turnpike or something that could cost some money, but you're still getting your Temujin money, so
Yeah, he's not gonna rest this. He's thinking about it. He'll go down to 1 credit. Can't be worth it. No.
I don't think so, no. Then he can just start running HQ, and
Yeah.
then it starts to look really bad.
So I'm guessing he's gonna run the remote now, and then. No? So 1 Sensei Fire. Let's see if he finds his econ. Yeah. The sweeps is not very good right now, but
he also gets to throw away the beetle. So
yeah. So Virtual Tour can be painful.
Yeah, on server 2. Just to
Yeah.
protect the Sensi. That's really good. So just allowing the Sensi to fire once is...
Yeah.
You gain quite a lot from it.
Yeah. Yeah, being Wizard, I guess he should have checked the remote with the last 2 clicks.
Yeah, even if it was a virtual tour, it would
Yeah.
be fine.
But yeah, I always spend too little time setting up, so maybe not always, but I tend to spend too little time. It's hard to find the perfect balance.
Yeah.
But when you're Wizard against CTM, it usually works to shake everything. It's like Russian and stuff that you can't do it against.
Clear tag, click for 2. Yeah, I guess offshoring here is fine.
Yeah.
Sweeps is bad now, so it's looking quite good for Wiz.
Yeah, and he's gonna get free cards and easy money.
Here comes Slums also.
This is great for him.
Yeah, removing the Sansons is really nice.
It is. More money.
And Sweeps is still pretty bad now.
Yeah. Very bad.
I don't know if it's intentional, but staying low on cards is really good against CTM. Except when you're going to face check Cobra.
Yeah, you shouldn't run with 1 card and no center breaker.
Yeah. I did that against Dyer at Worlds in the Swiss.
And died.
Yep.
Nice.
It's even on stream or on video. The only game I was on.
CTM kill.
Yeah.
So what was the remotes? One was a pad campaign.
Yeah, one was Sensi.
Sensi.
Ah, he hits the Sensi first. Nice.
Yeah, get rid of that. Do you bother trashing the... I think you leave it, right? Because it's gonna be 3 real credits.
Yeah, you need to go over 8 here. Yeah, it's looking good.
Yeah. Double slams. I'm not sure if the second slums is worth it, but
No, I don't think so. You
Better
mostly
than
only want to trash one thing at a turn anyway to use the wizard credits.
yeah.
Raven breaking news here might be okay. You need to start doing something, I think. If he
Yeah,
draws an Aaron,
With the close accounts.
it will be really rough.
And he was playing 2 Arons, right?
Yeah.
This is gonna be very good when they show up. And there is still no agendas scored or stolen. But yeah, one misstep against CTM and you can be in hell.
Yeah, sure.
So you have to be a bit careful.
So if you would run this click and face Raven, would you bounce? Go through?
I think you need to
Worst
go through.
case is a virtual tour, I guess.
Yeah, but it's still only 2 credits.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to go through.
Yeah, right, because you have slums. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
And can't be
Yeah,
kittens
definitely.
in this
Yeah,
deck.
it's definitely the right call.
So we haven't gotten any comments on the sound levels today, right?
Nope.
I think you fixed that. Very good. Proud of you. There's the breaking news. Stolen. Oh, it went down to 2 credits. That's bold.
Yeah. But it's not that much he can get punished for.
No, but it's still rough to get 4 tags.
Yeah.
And have your slums trashed and stuff. So was it Astra in the remote?
Yeah. So this could be...
It's a...
Now you don't want to run through the Raven, because he can trace to...
Yeah.
So gaining the Astro here is huge, and with a toll booth to put on the remote also, it's looking way better.
Yeah. It's a good play to push the Astro that turn.
Yeah.
And the Nasex and the pad is ticking.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of work.
Nico is opting not to trash them. Not sure why. He should probably trash one of them per
Yeah.
turn. Or slums them. So still not trashing
So
them.
next turn maybe installing toll booth on remote and Jackson. That's nice.
It's really good. So sweeps toll both.
Okay, so just sweeps toll booth. He can probably go for global food next turn.
Yeah. I wonder what's on the peddler.
Yeah.
That's good. Was Jackson in the remote, right?
Yeah. And now he gets a tag.
Right, from CTN.
So if Oscar can just draw a hard hitting news anytime, would be nice for him.
Yeah. But he will be able to clear the tags next turn. He will be able to clear the tags from a hard-hitting news.
Yeah.
Because he'll get 4 credits from the...
But putting him on 0 is good.
Yeah, it's still good, of course. But it's not the end of the world.
No.
Yeah, no point in not using Jackson there because it would get remote on the game anyway.
Yeah.
Sounds excellent.
Toll booth Beal. I think you want to save the Astra counter for, or you definitely want to save the Astra counter for breaking news.
Yeah. Do some.
Again, maybe
See
the wizard player has drawn Aaron by then. We'll see.
Yeah, he's through half his deck right now and hasn't seen any of them. So he has a Tamarian. So I guess he was fearing a bait of being low on money.
This is looking good for Oscar. Now I can just next turn install global food and hope that he can get in with low on money and then just...
Or go for breaking news, close the counts.
Yeah.
And hope that he can score the food the turn after. Or just find a 2-pointer. So we'll have to see what he goes for, but
Yeah.
yeah, there's a lot
I
of
would
space
probably
to
install the global food. Advance. Alright, because he can win on... Right, this is good.
Yeah.
This is looking really good. So he steals it. So he would need Aaron on the peddler. But then he probably would have installed it earlier, right?
Yeah, a long time ago. Yeah, he's gonna have to run HQ last click and steal the breaking news.
Yeah.
It's really unfortunate when you pack the counter cards and you don't draw them.
Yeah. Maybe he's baiting and actually has the Aaron on.
But it's not gonna have any counters. Oh, when you score the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a nice bait.
Yeah.
Didn't give him much time to respond, but I'm guessing there was no Aron on the peddler. It would probably have been instantly installed. Alright, so it's down to Ulrich to carry the Norwegian team now, right?
Yeah.
With Titan and Smoke.
Since there's only one left, we're just gonna go with the next game.
Sure.
Let's see what he... Alright, they're choosing Titan and try to just be lucky and speed him out.
Cool. Yeah, it sounded on Entler like he's been playing a lot of Titan.
Alright.
So this could be an interesting game.
Yeah.
Like off-meta IDs in the hands of an experienced player can be really interesting to watch.
Yeah, I agree. So what's the Titan deck about? It's Biotics.
It's fast lands and rush.
But it also has mid-season and boom.
Yes,
So yeah.
it's a backup plan. But it also has a lot of rushy ice.
Yeah.
Like Vanilla's Ice Walls, Quandaries, Enigmas,
Mhm.
just cheap ice. And a couple of Veritas for punishing face checks. And money and mid-season, so can. One scarcity.
Yeah.
It's good if you get it early.
Are you joining?
Sure. There's the Aron. Only a game too late.
Yeah. And for the wrong player.
Yeah. So, what's in Ulrich's hand? Hedge, Vanilla, Oaktown.
To just go vanilla rush Oaktown?
Yeah, it is a possibility.
I mean, he does have both Paperclip and Parasite as answer to it, so it's a bit risky, but
He went for the Enigma instead. So Parasite won't help. So it's only the Yogi.
oh, did he have Enigma or draw it?
He drew it on the mandatory.
Yeah, right. That's good then. This is also good.
Yeah. So 3 accesses. But he's down to 2 credits, and that can be good when you're playing the mid-seasons.
So do you score here? Seems risky.
Yeah, I think you put a vanilla on R&D.
And play money. And
Yeah, or just vanilla and advance 2 times.
yeah, because he's low on money, and yeah,
Yeah.
that seems fine.
Okay, went for hedge fund.
So play Peddler and run. Hope for Parasite.
Yeah.
And hope for vanilla. No, probably not.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that we don't get to see what he saw on R&D.
Yeah.
Because if he saw like the mid-season or something, or consulting visits. So, Mossless, and this he should have seen. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good.
He's not scoring here?
I don't know. It seems bold.
Yeah.
Especially when you have the double restructure for money anyway. He's leaving it. Oh. I think he meant to score, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, or he shouldn't have been fast to install the Aron there.
Yeah. Yeah, that seemed a bit too risky.
Yeah.
Mid-season
Zapper.
failure is really nice.
Yeah, that's good. And the Sapper too, if he leaves HQ open.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate for... Okay, when left the Sapper, or he put the Sapper on the R&D.
Yeah,
That's good
also
too.
fine.
More Arons and more Tamin.
Just getting one use of the first Temujin is rough.
Yeah.
And Mouseless is going to be a bit annoying for him.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, poor Mouseless. I remember it being such... It looked like it's such a strong card when it was first
Yeah.
released. Not
And
that
then
much.
DNA Tracker and Fairshale 3 came.
Yeah, and all the cipher and stuff.
Yeah. Vanilla on remote?
Money. Sorry?
Vanilla on remote here? Yeah.
Yeah. Might be good to put it on HQ, but...
So do you think Oscar saw the mid-season? It was a bit further down, I think, or?
Yeah, I don't think... He saw the Mouseless.
And the boom that he trashed. Yeah. And probably some... Yeah, I don't think he saw it.
So... He might steal the agenda and get mid-season. Or he might miss it. Oh my god. But he's at 15. Oh,
Why draw here? Wouldn't hedge
I don't know.
restructure mid-season be better?
yeah, I think it would have been. But he can still restructure mid-season and hope to get the boom next turn.
Yeah.
But yeah, he should not have drawn. And then he would have drawn the boom next turn.
Yeah. That would have been good. I don't know what he was
Might have been a
drawing
misclick.
for. Another ice?
Might have been a misclick,
Yeah, that's true.
because it was a very quick draw.
Yeah.
I think you go for the restructure
I
mid-season.
think you
now, right?
have to. I mean, you're not going to get many more chances.
What? Alright.
Now we can trash the boom also.
Yeah. And he will run HQ 2 more times.
Yeah.
And he'll be up to 23. Or maybe mid-seasons wouldn't have been worth it. He had 2 Aron counters. And this can be nice if you get to score that, because you
Yeah.
can make 14 more credits out of that. And hope to land the mid-season on the next steal.
Then you probably have to land the mid-season quite quick, because when you start to gain bad pub, Temujin
Yeah.
Wizard usually gains a lot of money.
Yeah, you can't get the you won't use the counters before you want to play the mid-season.
No, that's right. What does he have in the heap? Nothing.
Oh, So he'll probably bounce, use the parasite, and then he can't run again.
Yeah. Parasite's the vanilla. That's good.
Yeah.
What does he do?
It's Enigma on the inside.
Lost a Plascrete. Interesting.
Thinking. Okay, he might. Okay, he's thinking to go for the mid-season boom.
No, Aureus is thinking.
All right.
So parasiting that when you're not going to go on seems like a mistake.
Yeah, especially when you have the Plascrete on it.
Yeah.
So he's continuing.
Is he going to let him get in?
Seems so. I guess he's planning to play Beanstalk Hedge.
But he's
Is that?
gaining 2 more iron counters.
Yeah. But he's gonna be 10 credits ahead
Okay, yeah.
if he uses all the credits. But yes, I think scoring the agenda would have been better.
If he plays
Because he won't
Beanstalk, Hedge Fund and mid-season, he will most likely run HQ 3 times.
Yeah,
And
and you won't have the, even if he doesn't trash the boom, you won't have credits to play it.
Right. So if you only play Hedge Fund, mid-season... No.
Alright, here goes. Will he try and save 4 credits? He could actually land. I don't know.
3.
Six-
So you can
6
click for
points.
1 and boom.
Yeah. But I'm expecting 3 runs or 4 runs on HQ.
Yeah. Does he just take all of them?
I don't think so. Maybe, but so he can get it down to 7 tags, remove 4 of them, have 3 left. The 3 tags is something that you can get rid of.
Yeah, and you can save counters to draw up before the boom happens.
Yeah. Alright, 25 tags. So probably quite guaranteed a few rounds on HQ now.
Yeah.
To see at least 2 cards. And right, since even if he takes the tags, he can still use Aron to make sure that he doesn't get killed next turn,
Yeah.
even if he would miss the boom.
So what's the ice and R&D again? It's Sapper and Vanilla?
Sapper Vanilla.
That's okay now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll probably get this Sapper. Question is, do you even rest it?
No.
You can kill him.
I think you only rest the Vanilla.
BWBTD Plascrete. And now credit install advance. Or do you fire the boom to get rid of the Plascrete? Yeah.
And the parasite. That's nice.
Yeah, that was probably his plan for this turn. So putting down the peddler, I guess, to see if you get a parasite. How many
the paper
parasites in the bin? 2. Yeah, works 2. You have the money. And Oreo still needs to find 2 agendas to win.
Mm-hmm.
That's the paper clip.
That doesn't seem that difficult with 2 mediums.
No. And 1 has 3 counters on it already.
Yeah.
Might be game right here.
Yeah, and he's probably not going to find this boom before Aureus does.
No. Right, no agendas. Beanstalk lets him res Sapper at least. And trash the most advanced medium. Because I'm guessing Wizard will just run on R&D here.
Yeah.
Again.
What could he fear here?
Sapper. So let's see if he has anything on the peddler. No?
That's nice.
Yeah.
So now he has to gain money and draw the consulting visit.
Yeah. And let's see. There's 2 booms in the heap.
Oh,
And he's
that's both of
playing,
them then.
he's playing 2 booms.
Then he needs to draw
Sure.
Jackson first.
Yeah. So I don't think he has.
That's Jackson. Or was it the third? No, second.
He has 1 archived memories.
Alright.
So that can work too. So only 1 deja vu has been played. And he's playing 2 deja vu, so he can still get the plus root back.
But he's seen all the draws, so I don't think he's afraid of it now.
No. There goes the sapper.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Now I can draw up to 7 also.
Yeah.
Oh, no. He can't. Because Silver has an ability. Or a cost.
Right.
Or
Yeah, seems balanced.
cost might be.
At least he's on 4 credits now, so that if he finds the archived memories, he can kill him.
Yeah.
As long as he's used the Cipher ability.
Right.
Okay, so he found the deja vu. So if he wants, he can get the plastic back.
I don't know if you even bother here.
No, maybe not. But he might, because that's probably the only way that he can lose.
Sure.
Better safe than sorry, etc. He's drawing a lot. What's he drawing for?
MK Ultra or Mimic, I guess.
Seems smart. But you can always face check the ice first, and then you know if you need to find it or not. That's what I do.
The Rasmus way.
I love face checking sentries. That's why I get to learn so much every time.
Yeah.
What?
3 cards left.
Yeah, I might mill him.
Do you just play the other?
I think he's looking for a sentry breaker.
Yeah. What is the ice in R&D? Isn't it like Enigma? Maybe it just wins her. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I left.
Swedes versus Swedes. Yeah, maybe next time we're gonna need a new team for the next episode of Show of Force.
Yeah. Let's see who comes on here. Victor,
Hello.
congratulations.
Thanks.
You made a good first pick.
Yes. That's pretty good.
Yeah, so he didn't get to play anything last time, so made up for it this time.
Yeah, exactly.
You did a good job as a captain, Victor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take full credit for this victory.
Yeah, you should. You should.
Hey,
Hello.
Hey, Antler.
good morning. So yeah, that was another interesting tense game. Actually, this was tense one.
Yeah,
It was. I liked it.
Actually had the win at some point.
He should have
When-
mid-season earlier.
yeah, I
Yeah,
think so
That,
too.
that would have been the
First
win.
chance, instead of drawing, he would have hit hedge, restructure, or 2 money cards in mid-season, and
Yeah,
then the
yeah.
top card was boom, and that would have been it.
Yep.
Presuming there would not been a plaster install, but still, you'd be much better off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
didn't
did.
have one then, I think. Or maybe on the
He
pub.
did have that suite on the peddler,
Oh.
but I think.
Oh, he did. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I still think that would have been the better play to just at least try to make it happen.
But there was a lot of turns that were interesting with a lot of interesting decisions.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like some of the early games where there was just one turn that changed everything.
Yeah.
This was a series of decisions that made the result. That's interesting.
How many booms did he play in the deck?
I think it's 2. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But he also played Archived Memories, so I guess that's what he was drawing for.
Yeah.
Presumably, yeah. 1 archive maps. I was surprised by the install of the Temujin on archives, though.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, it was looking pretty good then. Like he was going to rush, but it's always like that with Wayland. It looks good, and then it
And then
just
suddenly you get to
ends.
5 and it's like, stops. Oh god, I have nothing except for kind of okay ice.
But I think besides not mid-seasoning the first shot he got, I think Ulrich played it out well. He did what
Yeah,
he should.
definitely.
And yeah,
We
Temujin
were
Wix
all-
is just a really, really strong deck.
Looks
We,
that way.
Obviously, we didn't bring the top of the meta cream this time around.
I'm sure.
Um,
You'll have
that's
to come
not
back
what we
next
did
time.
last
Maybe
time,
next time.
unfortunately. So I guess we should somewhat apologise to everyone watching, but
No, don't. It was good games.
Yeah.
but yeah, we had fun. It was cool. We'll definitely, if we get the option, would like to come back and challenge the.
Let's have a rematch.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. All right. Thanks, guys, for being on. And yeah, congratulations to Stockholm again.
Thanks for hosting. We look forward to the next challenge.
So thanks, guys.
Thank you.
All right. So yeah, if anyone wants to be up next against Team Stockholm, you can just tell us, either message me on Slack or in the Facebook thread. No, SteamHack thread. I'm getting tired.
Or on the YouTube clip or wherever you
Yeah,
Fine.
sure.
find us.
We're looking everywhere.
Yeah, we're sync.
Yeah.
So yeah. Just
Yeah.
let us know if you have a team that wants to challenge the seemingly unstoppable Stockholm team.
Mm-hmm. And this is just a B team, or C maybe.
C. Yeah, definitely the C team.
Yeah.
So, on that note, on that humble note, I think
Hey, I'm nothing but humble.
sure. So, are there any other closing words that we want to put in before we shut down the stream?
I don't think so. Challenge them, and thanks for watching. And
Yeah, and thanks to everyone that played tonight,
yeah.
and everyone that watched.
Mm-hmm.
All right. See ya.
Bye bye.